Breaking the stigma and saving lives. Today, a new public awareness campaign, Reverse the Silence, launches to educate people across the country on accidental opioid overdoses. It comes as data from the CDC shows more than 90,000 people died of a drug overdose in the 12-month period ending in November of 2020. That is the largest number of drug overdoses for a 12-month period ever recorded. This morning we are joined by two people behind the campaign, professional football player Darren Waller and former Congresswoman Mary Bono. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning. Darren, I want to start with you. We had chatted recently with your podcast, Comeback Stories. For folks who are not familiar with your story, it was when you were just a teenager when you started dabbling with drugs. What was the attraction there and what was the drug?
Yeah, for me, I started using opioids when I was 15 years old, which is in the form of painkillers. Oxycodone, hydrocodone was the starting point for me. And what attracted me to those was friends had them in their parents' medicine cabinet, and they said it'll make you feel good. And, you know, I was always trying to fit in and be like everyone else. And so I tried it. And within my first few times of trying it, I knew that it was something that I thought that I needed because I was a very anxious kid, very emotional, loud thoughts revving at 1,000 miles per hour that I wanted to escape from and just have peace and quiet. And I thought pills did that for me.
What would you tell that kid about how to find peace and quiet that doesn't come from a pill?
Yeah, I would tell that kid that it comes through meditation, it comes through mindfulness, it comes through awareness of yourself.
I want to go to Congresswoman Bono for this question. Why are you so impacted? Why did you want to get involved in this? And how do we get people talking about this, Congresswoman?
Well, like too many American families, my family was personally impacted by this about a decade ago. So I've been working on it for a long time. I'm so proud of the work that we're doing with Darren. He is such a fantastic spokesman and really, I think, going to make a huge difference here. And one of the things that we're talking about right now, too, is access to naloxone and the importance of carrying it, because you can actually save a life. It's a overdose reversal medication. So if you see somebody who's overdosing, you can save a life. And, that's one of the many suggestions that we have. Look, for Darren, for me, for these nonprofits, 93,000 American lives lost this past year. It's just not acceptable. And we're going to step up and do everything we can to begin to change those numbers.
And we know Darren had a very public overdose, had to go through this in the public eye. I saw you just had your first football camp for little ones this past weekend. So much success now and such a wonderful recovery story. It is definitely inspiring. So congratulations to you both, and Darren, and to you as well. Have a great season. We have more information to keep your family safe during an Arizona's Family special event, One Pill Can Kill. Get the facts on fentanyl. That is Wednesday, July 28th. Tune into our newscast and Facebook Live as we share important resources for you and your families and help answer your questions. We will be there for you. We'll be right back.